Billy and Sean both completed a survey. They collected leaves from a number of trees and decided to measure them. They agreed on the following decisions. The length of the leaf does not include the stem. Okay, so the stem is this little bit on the end, so they don't include that. The width of the leaf is measured at the widest point of the leaf. So they're looking at the widest point. Why have they both agreed on these decisions about measuring the leaves? Okay, it's very important that it's a fair comparison. Alright, so when they've got an experiment going, they need the same rules. It's a fair comparison. So it means that they do the survey the same way. Part B. Billy measured the length and width of each length he had collected. Sean did the same with his leaves. They displayed the lengths and widths of their own leaves on separate scatter diagrams. Billy's scatter diagram is shown below and Sean's scatter diagram is shown opposite. So it's on the next page. So in terms of this one, this leaf here, going across is the width of the leaf, going up is the length of the leaf. So if I look at this point here, it's 2 centimeters wide and 4 centimeters long. Alright. So this graph is Sean's. Who found the longest leaf? Length is going up. So the longest leaf you've got to look at is going up in 2s. So 2 divided by 10 is 0.2. So every little square going up is 0.2. So I'm up at 10, 10.2, 10.4. So Sean's longest leaf is 10.4, whereas Billy's longest leaf is just 10. So the answer to that question there is Sean has got the longest leaf. Write down the length of that leaf. We worked out earlier it was 10.4 centimeters. Only one of the two boys collected all his leaves from the same tree. Who was this, Billy or Sean? Okay, so you're looking at the leaves which are quite similar. So if they're quite similar, they're going to have a correlation. Correlation means the link between the two variables. So this one is going up, so it's called a positive correlation. So there's a link in Sean's, but this has got, because it's scattered all over the place, has got no correlation. So the answer to that one is Sean. Alright, because the positive correlation means there is a connection between the length and width. Right, draw by eye a line of best fit. So for me, a line of best fit is a line that goes through the points, so it's got a similar number below and above. So Sean's diagram is this one. So if I was drawing a line through Sean's, I would say if I did it up there, I got roughly the same number of points below and above. And the last bit, Sean realised he has one more leaf that he did not include in his scatter diagram. The leaf is damaged in such a way that Sean cannot measure its width. The length of the leaf is 8.5. So the length, find its width. So if I'm looking at the length, I've got to go to 8.5. So if I got 8, next going to be 8.2, then 8.4, and then it's in between 8.4 and 8.6. So I would then draw a line across from 8.5, draw a line straight down to where it meets, and that is 6, 6.2, 6.4, 6.6, 6.8. It's around 6.9 to 7 centimeters. So for mine, it's 6.9 centimeters. Okay.